Coronary sinus or coronary sulcus?
Coronary
Sinus.
You guys haven't found the coronary sinus yet. What's it say about the coronary sinus?
The coronary sinus is embedded in this groove.
What groove?
The dorsal surface of the heart. Notice the ventricles appear to be in. Notice a horizontal groove separating the ventricles and the atria.
So we have the interventricular on the front, interventricular on the back, and then you're going to have the coronary sinus. The coronary sinus is going to be right in this area here. You see that? And nobody here has actually put anything into the coronary sinus yet.
No, sinus is near the sulcus, but she went over on my heart
Mhm.
when we were up at the front. That's what she went over.
Yeah.
So this is the, see it right here? We can, yes.
Oh, that's what it is? Okay.
What goes all the way around?
The coronary sinus?
Do you guys
I don't
remember
know, you found it
from
on this
class
before.
where the
Coronary
sinus
sulcus.
That's a
drains,
sulcus.
drains into?
The sinus drains into.
Where does the coronary sinus drain into? What does the coronary sinus do? Right atrium, you're right.
It's carrying blood from the coronary circulation back to the right atrium.
Okay,
Little
can you
veins
see?
carrying
So
blood to them.
here I am coming into the right atria, right? Because here's the inferior vena cava, here's the superior vena cava. So if I come up into, and this one's cut different, so I'll find it again and we'll do it again. But do you see how I can go through the atria? There's a little indent. The coronary sinus, remember, drains a certain percentage. How much was it? 80% of the coronary circulation of blood supply directly into the right atrium. So you see here, you see where my probe is? That is the sinus, the coronary sulcus, and it's draining right in here. So it's asking you on the dorsal surface of the heart to find it right there. So you could be quizzed or tested on this part here, okay, like that, okay, which I would say if it was over here, what would you call it? Coronary sulcus, okay? If it was up here, what would you call it? Coronary sulcus. But if it's back here behind that left atria, you're going to call it
Coronary sinus.
coronary sinus, and it's going to drain around then and into
Okay.
the right atria. And we'll look at that again from another view.
Identify thin wall veins carrying blood to the heart. And it says both the superior and inferior vena cava carries blood to the right atrium from the body.
Yes, so the vena cavas are always going to be able to be connected. And so the one coming up from underneath is going to be the inferior, and the one coming from the top is going to be the superior. So this is the inferior and the superior vena cava. Now, the inferior, you can see the superior, we just got a big thing here, but that would be the superior vena cava coming in.